got a lot of games, but ain't got a lot of time. Oh, you hanging with the gang, it's a mad dog life. From them G4 chairs to them fresh Nike Airs. All them big time dreams came from little nightmares. She ain't tripping on the small stuff, doing big things, big deals, big wheels. Watch her cause a big scene. Furthest thing from taking nails that ain't never been seen. What you mean, you ain't see her with the gleam? No, she grind, no, she shine, no, she blink. No, she grinding, no, she shining, now you know she got a blink. Came from grinding, now she shining, now you know she got a blink. Wait, hold up, flex on them like Tyler Clark. Think you do it better, hold my drink, we about to set it off. She is not a star, she above it like the sky's the bar. We been going hard, hype train, we aboard them all. Haters, we avoid them all, whoa. Same place, same time, staying on go. You ain't know she the GOAT, gaming over anything. You can bring it to the ring or we can settle on the screen. Cthulhu or Charlie couldn't settle on the name. But boo-hoo, not sorry, she leveled up the rank. She'll probably get a Charlie horse by the way she running things. Since every stream I party Charlie Brown, cause I'm just chilling with my dogs and everything is on the house. So if you see them, point them out. I feel like Bosley and Amazi got that Charlie Angel style. What up, Shayna? This a banger, puppy woo to hold it down. Better follow, give us up, getting hype, cause we got a lot of games, but ain't got a lot of time. Oh, you hanging with the gang, it's a mad dog life. From the green on the screen to the checks on the Nikes. All these big time dreams came from Bioshock frights. We ain't tripping on the small stuff, doing big things, big deals, big wheels. Watch us cause a big scene. Furthest thing from taking nails that ain't never been seen. What you mean? You ain't see us with the gleam. No, we grind, no, we shine, no, we blink. No, we grinding, no, we shining, now you know we gotta blink. Came from grinding, now we shining, now you know we gotta. Wait, hold up, flex on them like Tyler Clark. Think you do it better, hold my drink, we about to set it off. Yeah. What up, Charlie? Cause we got a lot of games, but ain't got a lot of time. Oh, you hanging with the gang, it's a mad dog life. From them G4 chairs to them fresh Nike Airs. All them big time dreams came from little nightmares. She ain't tripping on the small stuff, doing big things, big deals, big wheels. Watch her cause a big scene. Furthest thing from taking nails that ain't never been seen. What you mean, you ain't see her with the gleam? No, she grind, no, she shine, no, she blink. No, she grinding, no, she shining, now you know she got a blink. Came from grinding, now she shining, now you know she got a blink. Wait, hold up, flex on them like Tyler Clark. Think you do it better, hold my drink, we about to set it off. She is not a star, she above it like the sky's the bar. We been going hard, hype train, we aboard them all. Haters, we avoid them all, whoa. Same place, same time, staying on go. You ain't know she the GOAT, gaming over anything. You can bring it to the ring or we can settle on the screen. Cthulhu or Charlie couldn't settle on the name. But boo-hoo, not sorry, she leveled up the rank. She'll probably get a Charlie horse by the way she running things. Since every stream I party Charlie Brown, cause I'm just chilling with my dogs and everything is on the house. So if you see them, point them out. I feel like Bosley and Amazi got that Charlie Angel style. What up, Shayna? This a banger, puppy woo to hold it down. Better follow, give us up, getting hype, cause we got a lot of games, but ain't got a lot of time. Oh, you hanging with the gang, it's a mad dog life. From the green on the screen to the checks on the Nikes. All these big time dreams came from Bioshock frights. We ain't tripping on the small stuff, doing big things, big deals, big wheels. Watch us cause a big scene. Furthest thing from taking nails that ain't never been seen. What you mean? You ain't see us with the gleam. No, we grind, no, we shine, no, we blink. No, we grinding, no, we shining, now you know we gotta blink. Came from grinding, now we shining, now you know we gotta. Wait, hold up, flex on them like Tyler Clark. Think you do it better, hold my drink, we about to set it off. Yeah. What up, Charlie? Cause we got a lot of games, but ain't got a lot of time. Oh, you hanging with the gang, it's a mad dog life. From them G4 chairs to them fresh Nike Airs. All them big time dreams came from little nightmares. She ain't tripping on the small stuff, doing big things, big deals, big wheels. Watch her cause a big scene. Furthest thing from taking nails that ain't never been seen. What you mean, you ain't see her with the gleam? No, she grind, no, she shine, no, she blink. No, she grinding, no, she shining, now you know she got a blink. Came from grinding, now she shining, now you know she got a blink. Wait, hold up, flex on them like Tyler Clark. Think you do it better, hold my drink, we about to set it off. She is not a star, she above it like the sky's the bar. We been going hard, hype train, we aboard them all. Haters, we avoid them all. to the ring or we can settle on the screen. Cthulhu or Charlie couldn't settle on the name. But boo-hoo, not sorry, she leveled up the rank. She'll probably get a Charlie horse by the way she running things. Since every streamer party Charlie Brown, cause I'm just chilling with my dogs and everything is on the house. So if you see them, point them out. I feel like Bosley and Amazi got that Charlie Angel style. What up, Shayna? This a banger. Puppy Woo to hold it down. Better follow, give us up, getting hype, cause we got a lot of games, but ain't got a lot of time. Oh, you hanging with the gang? It's a mad dog life. From the green on the screen to the checks on the Nikes. All these big time dreams came from Bioshock frights. We ain't tripping on the small stuff, doing big things, big deals, big wheels. Watch us cause a big scene. Furthest thing from taking nails that ain't never been seen. What you mean? You ain't see us with the gleam. No, we grind, no, we shine, no, we blink. No, we grinding, no, we shining, now you know we gotta blink. Came from grinding, now we shining, now you know we gotta. Wait, hold up, flex on them like Tyler Clark. Think you do it better, hold my drink, we about to set it off. Yeah. What up, Charlie? Cause we got a lot of games, but ain't got a lot of time. Oh, you hanging with the gang, it's a mad dog life. From them G4 chairs to them fresh Nike Airs. All them big time dreams came from little nightmares. She ain't tripping on the small stuff, doing big things, big deals, big wheels. Watch her cause a big scene. Furthest thing from taking nails that ain't never been seen. What you mean? You ain't see her with the gleam. No, she grind, no, she shine, no, she blink. No, she grinding, no, she shining, now you know she gotta blink. Came from grinding, now she shining, now you know she gotta blink. Wait, hold up, flex on them like Tyler Clark. Think you do it better, hold my drink, we about to set it off. She is not a star, she above it like the sky's the bar. We been going hard, hype train, we aboard them all. Haters, we avoid them all, whoa. Same place, same time, staying on go. You ain't know she the GOAT, gaming over anything. You can bring it to the ring or we can settle on the screen. Cthulhu or Charlie couldn't settle on the name. But boo-hoo, not sorry, she leveled up the rank. She'll probably get a Charlie horse by the way she running things. Since every streamer party Charlie Brown, cause I'm just chilling with my dogs and everything is on the house. So if you see them, point them out. I feel like Bosley and Amazi got that Charlie Angel style.
Bro, I'm late. I'm 7 minutes late.
Cause we got a lot of games, but ain't got a lot of time. Oh, you hanging with the gang, it's a mad dog life. From the green on the screen to the checks on the Nikes. All these big time dreams came from Bioshock frights. We ain't tripping on the small stuff, doing big things, big deals, big wheels. Watch us cause a big scene. Furthest thing from taking
Yes,
nails
Blitz,
that ain't never been
fashionably.
seen. What you mean? You ain't see us with the gleam. No, we
Fashionably.
grind, no, we shine, no, we blink.
Okay, hold on.
No, we grinding, no, we shining, now you know we gotta. Came from grinding, now we shining, now you know we gotta. Wait, hold up, flex on them like Tyler Clark.
I just ran a marathon, that's why I'm out of breath.
What up, Charlie? Cause we got a lot of games, but ain't got a lot of time. Oh, you hanging with the gang, it's a mad dog life. From them G4 chairs to them fresh Nike Airs. All them big time dreams came from little nightmares. She ain't tripping on the small stuff, doing big things.
Is my audio working? Is everything sounding okay? I just realized the alerts were off, but they're on now, so sorry. If you guys wanted to hear my cool tunes. Okay. Oh my god, why am I out of breath? Oh shoot. Kiki, thank you for the 21 months. Wee Dave, thank you for the sub. Chat is moving. Just a moment. Julie and Chase. Oh, did I just say Chase? Everything's just mixed up. I'm Juice. Thank you for the sub. Jar, thank you for the sub. Blizz, thank you for the gifted sub. I think I caught up. Yes. Okay. Hi, everybody. Oh, Apiga, thank you. Hi. Thank you for the sub. What's good? Yeah, it's January, guys. Still haven't figured out this camera. It's January. Surprise. The year went by really, really fast. David, thank you for the 2 months. Trinity, thank you for the 10. Stella, thank you for the gifted sub. Hi, everybody. What's up? How's it going? Sorry, I was kind of MIA again. You guys know how it is. Esteban, thank you for the gifted sub. I was running around trying to get food. No, I'm not on Raw. I'm never on Raw right now. Unless maybe last minute they say something, but it's far too late to do that. Although, I mean, you know, the whole SummerSlam travel means that maybe it's not too late. Okay, hi everybody. How's it going? Happy Monday or Tuesday, depending on where you are in the world. I got a calendar, but you know, just ahead of schedule. I've never had a calendar like that before, except when I was little, but I don't know. I like the vibe. Double, thank you for the 2 months. Maybe you should check your emails just in case. No. Absolutely not. Robinu, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. Hey, can you get to Raw in 2 hours? Oh. Let me just teleport. Or use a port key. I know. So a lot of people consider September like Halloween Eve. Is that true? I don't know. Did I just make that up? Peck, thank you for the gifted sub. Crispy, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Tuesday in 50 minutes, I start school on Tuesday. You do? It's Halloween already? Take your phone off Do Not Disturb. No, never. No, my phone's on permanently, is permanently on Do Not Disturb. I don't really know why. I didn't realize it until Kathy like pointed it out to me. She's like, "Why is your phone always on Do Not Disturb?" I'm like, I'm not going to change it, but here we are. Sorry, let me just do my social media in. So guys, what's news? Any new exciting things? Because folks be disturbing. Because folks? Weasley, thank you for the sub. Oh, so Weasleys. Happy birthday, Horizons. James, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What's up? What is up? People suck. That's why you keep your phone on. I don't know. It just went Do Not Disturb, just turned on one time and then never turned off ever again. Or rather, I didn't go out of my way to turn it off. Look, sometimes so I don't know. I know that some people love having, I don't know, anyone in the chat. Do you guys like having, hi Nax, what's up? Maddie, thank you for the 13 months. Does anyone in the chat have their alerts from like their social media apps popping on their front screen? You know what I mean? Do you guys do that? Do Not Disturb is a natural introvert setting. You're correct. But do you guys do that? Do you have your like Instagram and Twitter and all those things like showing up on your screen like that? It just gives me so much anxiety. Which is probably also why I'm really, really bad at checking notifications off anything, including text messages. I'm the worst. I would say call me if you want to tell me something, but I also don't answer the phone, so... Only on Instagram? Yeah, I'm the same, Ali. I turn off all it stresses me out seeing all those things pop up and I don't know. Only people you follow? Oh, really? That's a thing. I hate people calling on the phone. Dude, what is it about people like... what is it about like phone calls that's just so... Also, it's 2023. Do people even call anymore? Peanut, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. The new set, yes. Otherwise known as my wall that I finally put stuff up on. And this camera is going to be annoying, so... I thought I fixed it, but apparently I didn't. Just not going to move. But yeah, do people still call? For me, it's like... It's getting into that realm of like faxing. Because I'm doing a fax machine. Everything can be email or text. I agree. Even though I'm bad at reading those two, but like email and text. You know what I mean? You call people? But why? You have a landline? Bro. Are there any mods in the chat right now? Have you played Starfield? No. No. Spwned. I feel like I need to add. Oh, Torch too. Okay. Sorry, I just saw something pop up. Yeah. Calling is turning into faxing, I think. Yellow Puppy, she's also here. You did spawn, thank you. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. North Lodge, thank you for the little raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome in. I used to work at this place that, it wasn't even that long ago. It was in like 2017, 2018. And they still had like a fax machine. Am I going to get Starfield? Guys, I don't know. That game is just intimidating to me. The game, it's too much. I appreciate that Starfield looks amazing and stuff, and it's just like, but it just seems like a lot, does it not? Is that just me? What's a fax machine? Are you being for real? To be fair, yeah, I mean, how do you even explain a fax machine? Queen Jago, thank you for the 26 months. Well, I get Super Mario Wonder and or RPG. Don't know, haven't seen it. Is that a new game? I'm really bad at staying up to date with things like that. Hi, Hyper. But yeah, so my old work that I used to work at, it was I was a marketing assistant for a it was kind of like a function center that also doubled as, who's this UK rapper? It's Central C. He's the best. It doubled as like, it was also a horse racing club, which like makes sense that it still had a fax machine because a lot of the members there were like over the age of 70. But like, I didn't know how to use it. And I'd always get calls from these old members that were like, I'm trying to fax something. And I'm like, because I was a marketing assistant, but also picked up the phone sometime. We didn't get a lot of calls, but it wasn't worth them hiring like an admin assistant. But this yogurt, I'm going to eat it because it's falling over. Yeah, and then they asked me if they could fax something, and I didn't know how to do that. I'd say fax machines are like text messaging with paper. True. I guess that would be what it is. Get Joyville. Okay, Alex, I do have Joyville installed. I saw that it's like a Puppy Playtime ripoff. Unrelated, since we're talking about your old jobs, I saw an Adidas store recently. All I could think about is your pronunciation being correct. Yes, Haskins. Yes. Also, I don't know if you know, but I used to work at an Adidas store. And CM Origins, thank you for the 33 months. I'm doing good, and I hope you're doing good too. Part of the orientation, or like what they do when they teach you how to work at Adidas, was the pronunciation of Adidas and why it's right, how we say it. I don't know. I'm just saying, guys, the guy that started Adidas's name, you guys have heard me say this before, is his name is Adi Dassler. Hi, Tom. The park was a bit weird, though. I mean, not weird. It's a Chobani flip. Yes, his name was Adi Dassler. Adi Dassler. And then Adi Das. What speaks to my heart more, Evie or Dakota? I think those are like two different representations of my life. So both. Yeah, the ending was a bit strange, but I kind of like understood that it was more of a game about like the mentality of this person. Hood, thank you for the sub. So yeah, your name is Addie. Unless, I guess you could pronounce Addie like Adi. Yeah. Am I going to rush the Rugby World Cup? Yes. Do I have faith that my team will win? I'm not sure. Hey, kid! Thank you for the raid! Thank you! What's up?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Is it a kid? Is an a kid? Fresh, thank you for the 8 months. Or is that not who I think it is? Someone confirm. Confirm or deny. Or is that just the name of the channel? Fresh, thank you for the 8 months. Oh my goodness. Chevalon, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Are you a kid though, or are you a kid the wrestler? A kid, whatever happened to him? Yeah, it's the a kid. Man, I don't even know if you guys are like trolling me anymore. And this camera is going to be thrown out the window. Hi, Irate. What's up? Or is he a kidding? Get it? Are you going the new Chucky series in October? There's a new Chucky. But it is him, right? I don't know, you guys. Did he also move to the orphanage in Mexico with Al Generico? Nick, thank you for the 20 months. Hi, Rex. What's up? I keep sitting on my leg and it goes to sleep. I don't know. What is the general consensus of Starfield for those of you who have played it? It just seems like a lot. It is him. Oh, hi. He's verified. Oh, shit. It's a lot. It looks like a lot and I haven't even played it yet. I think that's what what's intimidating about it to me, because I appreciate Starfield is an action role playing. Oh, yeah, you're just explaining what it is. I love Bethesda too, but does every wrestler have airport problems? The majority, just because we travel every week, so it's like the percentage goes up because we travel so much. If we didn't travel as much, probably not. Also, most of the issues come from living in a place which has a lot of storms and lightning, especially now, which is like hurricane season, so there's really nothing you can do about it, which sucks. Someone invent teleportation stat. 8 hours I spent playing. That never ends. Well, how long does the main story take? I feel like I just want to focus on that. I don't know. I think for me, video games and stuff, if they are that long and that intimidating and they have that much like detail to them, I'm a bit wary of starting it, because you guys know that I'm real bad at finishing video games. Like, if I play one and then one that's like is coming out, then I'm gonna skip to that one. The idea of a game like that just seems, well, to be fair, I also did love Skyrim. Is it like that or more? Have I ever lost my luggage? No. Touch wood, I have not. I have not ever lost my luggage. Thank goodness, because I could not deal with that. I doubt you'd finish it. No, I agree with you, Sammy. That's why I'm a bit wary about starting Starfield, because it looks great. Props to the devs and all that stuff, but like, how many video games have I started that aren't that detailed I still haven't finished yet? Go on, rattle them off. Jacob, I did almost lose my Steam Deck. Do you guys, oh God. Thank goodness I put a damn Apple AirTag inside of it. Did I tell you guys about that story when I lost my Steam Deck? My little handheld video game guy? Oh, everything's rolling away. I left it at this hotel in the middle of nowhere. Hi, Red Jedi. In the middle of freaking nowhere. And then I get home and I realize I've left it at this hotel. I don't even remember where it was, like a small town in the middle of America, probably. Yes, I did. I did, Piga. Thank goodness for that, because when I called this hotel, and it's like so weird, it was a smaller hotel, so they didn't have someone at the front desk most of the time. I had to call between. It was very strange. It was very strange. When I called them, because I saw where the air tag was showing it, right? Is it worth it? I like it a lot, so yes. You didn't finish 95% of the games you streamed. True. True. Wasn't Iowa? Probably. Some little town in the middle of a little state in the Midwest. I don't know. But I called and I saw that it was there. So I called them. Bob, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in. What's up? Hi, everybody. I'm Charlie. Come on in.
Oh, shit.
What's up? Master Echo, thank you for the sub. And I called this hotel and I knew it was there because my fucking, my air tag was showing it there. I called the front desk and I'm like, hi, I'm just calling because I've left something there. And I didn't tell them about the air tag yet. Why is that doing that? I didn't tell them about that yet. And then the lady was kind of like, we can look, but usually when they clear out the rooms and stuff, Mikey, thank you for the sub. When they clear out the rooms and stuff, we usually get lost property here and nothing's shown up and blah, blah, blah. And that's when I pulled out my wild card. That's when I was like, oh, that's weird because I put an air tag into my device and it's showing it at the hotel. And then this lady was like, oh, well, let me double check. I'm like, bitch, don't try and mess with me. Not that I would ever find a way to get back there and get it, honestly. But she tried to play it off like she didn't know what I was talking about. Like, lady, I put this in there for that reason, so stop. Sorry, there's something. Okay. This is your first time in the stream. Welcome, Echo. What's up? Sorry, I hate eating on camera. That doesn't do anything. You would fly there to fight them. So yeah, knee's good. Knee is good. Rehabbing and all that jazz.
Oh, shit.
It's going great.
We go again.
Kurgan, thank you for the sub. But then, ever since then, I've also been very careful about remembering to pack it away. I don't actually know why I even left that to start with, because I'm pretty good about clearing all my stuff out of hotel rooms. But doesn't Puppy get lonely? No, she's cool. She usually has someone looking after her, or someone with her all the time, so she's okay. Did she ever finish? Yes, I did finish Only Up. Guys, tell them I finished Only Up. Did I get further in Stray? I finished Stray. I finished Stray. I'm not playing Mad Way, dude. I'm not doing that damn game. Convince Nixon to start it. I saw that she started playing it. But I know that it was getting frustrating, so I don't know if she's going to play it again. For like 10 minutes. I feel like I need to tell her about the shortcuts and stuff. You know what I mean? Belongs to you if you haven't played. Oh, cool. Thanks, Hoodie. Stray. No, Stray was so sad. I don't know who's played it in the chat, but that ending made me cry. I actually cried. It was heartbreaking. But also, without spoiling anything, how the game starts was how I thought the game would finish. You know, the happy ending. You know what I'm saying? When do you guys know? I don't want to. Well, I guess it's not really a spoiler, but you know how the little cat starts off with his friends and stuff? I thought at the end he would find them again, but he didn't. He's just by himself. I wanted a damn happy ending because it made me cry. Well, I guess it was happy he got out, but I wanted a really good happy ending. I'm a sucker for especially games and movies and stuff that involve animals, like, give me the freaking... If you've made me cry in this movie, you better sure as hell give me the happiest, cheesiest, most over-the-top ending there's ever been. Sometimes it doesn't. Maybe the cat eventually found its family again. We can only hope. So they can make a Stray 2. What? So, like, that's the story of Stray 2, is he finds his family? I could be down with that. Although, they haven't confirmed anything yet. I know a dog's purpose. No, I love animals, dogs especially. But, like, Mike, thank you for the 5 months. 5 months and counting, my dude. I love dogs and animals in general. I love them. But, like, I'm very wary about watching movies like that, especially the dog movies, because I don't want to have my heart broken. Like, Marley and Me? No. I mean, yeah, there's happy bits in it, but, like, I can't watch those. Don't watch The Tale of Hachiko. I know Hachiko. I know what dog that is. It's the one in, like, the one in Shibuya, isn't it? Nah. Bro. No. You'd think I'd like watching those movies? Hate them. No, hate them. Someone did say they hope that Stray 2 was about a dog, and as much as I would love that and stuff, I think that I feel like Stray is like, and I'm not even a cat. Well, I like cats, but like I feel like Stray is a cat game. Although a game similar to that about dogs would be cool. Where the Red Fern Goes. Nah, bro. I'm not watching any of those movies. Do I like chihuahuas? They're cute. They can be a little bit out there, a little bit crazy, but next I mentioned a website where it mentions if the animal dies in the movie. Yeah, it's called like Does the Dog Die or something like that. DoesTheDogDie.com. I am not watching any of those at all. Have I played Hogwarts Legacy? I did. That game's really cool. Dude, Banshees had me. I don't know what that is, and I'm glad I don't. Turner and Hooch. Wow. All of these. No. I couldn't even handle... What was the... Homeward Bound? Does anyone here know Homeward Bound? It's like an older movie, but like that was like... Have I seen Jaws? Well, that's kind of different, but yeah. Turner and Hooch. You guys keep saying Turner and Hooch. Is that another heartbreaking movie? Homeward Bound. Hi, Justin. Classic. Justin Classic. We should watch Cocaine Bear. No, I've seen that movie and it's in my watch list. That's kind of different though. That looks like a ridiculous story. Although I do want to watch, what's that new movie about? I know it's also a dog movie, but it's the Stray one where Will Ferrell is like the voice of Strays. Yeah. Wait, I was just talking about Stray the game. Why can I not get the name of that movie? Yeah, Strays. Has anyone seen it? Strays. Do not watch Piranha 3D. Why is it sad? Does the fish die? You hated it? No. Don't say that. Strays is like a dog movie where it has dogs that talk, but it's like R18. They swear and stuff and do stuff. You tried to like it. The comedy is weird. No, but the trailer looks so funny. Well, not so funny, but it looks like, I don't know. It's so funny. Really? Some people saying it's funny, some people, but... Kane, thank you for the 20 months. Ah, hell no. No Australians here. G'day, mate. Throw some prawns on the Barbie. So Strays is like Sausage Party. I feel like it's got Sausage Party like vibes. Just based on it. And I did not like that movie. It was not funny. Sausage Party was not funny. Sorry to anyone that liked it. Maybe it's got too much toilet humor in it. Is that why? It's just too like... Damn it, that's disappointing. Maybe I'll still watch it, but... Hi, Michael. Secret Life of Pets? No. No. Thoughts on Rhea and Raquel? Those girlies killed it. They always do. And Becky and Trish, good grief. Ridiculous. How is Trish still doing that? Like, she's insane. They're both talented, but goddamn. Brother Bear? That sounds also like a... Yeah, that cage match was crazy. So good. What the heck? Good for them, though. Like, I'd be proud of that. Yes, I watch other wrestling. Everyone watches other wrestling. I mean, if we have time to. You put the eyes emoji, like you're like, do you watch other wrestling? Oh my god. I'm just kidding. But yeah, a lot of us do. Trish took a superplex off the cage. Yes, at 47 years old. Dude. Also, Trish at 47? God damn. She looks amazing. But yeah, that... oh my god. It's forbidden. Oh, my bad. I missed the memo. They did steal the show. They freaking killed it. You were at SummerSlam when Ian and Bailey got to the main roster. Oh, cool. Respectfully. Look, I've got a new, keyboard, remember? It's got lights in it. Makes it superior. What's my favorite moment of my NXT career? I feel like I always go, kind of forget the stuff I did, but I think one of the ones that stands out for me was War Games. The first War Games. The actual first women's War Games match. That was cool. Because that was just a good moment. And the crowd was great. I'm trying to think about anything else. Getting my arm snapped by Shayna. Dude. So that was my first, like, I guess, TV match, I think. Besides from, like, a random battle royale with, like, 20 other girls. That match, which was, like, 3 minutes long, and then she stomped on my arm. Maysden, thank you for the 10 months. Hi. They played that damn clip of me getting my arm snapped. Like, whether it be a promo package for Shayna, whether it be something to do with, I don't know, me maybe. I don't know. Showstopper, thank you for the 40 months. Oh my gosh, 40. They still play it, dude. They played that damn clip for like 4 years. I'm like, guys, A-Train, thank you for the 20 months. I'm doing good. Thank you. They played that clip of her stomping my arm for like, it felt like 3 or 4 years. And in that time, she had stomped on so many other girls' arms. They kept showing my one, like over and over. I'm like, guys, you want to update your catalog of video clips? Because this is like 3 years old now. And she stomped on like 20 other girls' arms at that point. I feel like someone in like, I don't know, whatchamacallit, someone in production didn't like me. They're probably trolling, or they're trolling me, yeah. I'm like, guys, because I sold it so well, that's not an excuse. That's not to play something 4 years old. Like, dude. They were enjoying the Armstrong. They were definitely trolling me, dude. Johnny works for production. That makes sense. That makes sense that he does then. Shayna slipped them a 20. Oh, God. Hold on, let me just add this. Yeah, that was ridiculous. She paid them off. Now I know how Nixon feels. With what? Wait, what are you comparing that to? Oh, my turn? True. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. They do always, like, they showed that for a long time, yeah. They did. But not 3 years, I'm pretty sure. The turn? Yeah, but I don't think it was shown for as long as my freaking stomped arm was shown. Shayna was laughing her ass off when he beat off next. David, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you just got a gifted sub, be sure to thank your gifter because they are a what? What's people's thoughts on string cheese? I don't like it because it don't string properly. Look, some ASMR. It doesn't string properly. It chunks. The string, it also doesn't taste the best. But like the string don't come off like strings. It comes off in like
Here we go again.
chunks. Blitz, thank you for the 5 gifted sub. My bad. Not a fan. Yeah, I thought I'd really like it. So when I was living in New Zealand, everything in America was like, seemed like a dream. You know what I mean? They had string cheese. They have cheese in a can and cheese that you can squirt onto like breads and stuff. Aubrey, thank you for the sub. Can't speak words. And I was so excited when I came here for the first time to try string cheese. It's not all that cracks up to be. It's like nothing impressive to me. Can I bump up the audio? Yes. Of me? I don't want to be too loud. You know what I mean? Cheese whiz. Yeah, that stuff. I haven't tried that. Cheese in a can is good. Don't sound like something that would be good, right? It don't sound like something that would be good. String cheese gets stuck under your nail, it's worse. Yeah, that's also weird. Cheese whiz is so disgusting. Is cheese whiz the one that's in a bottle and you squirt it on like bread and stuff? And cheese in a can is something different? Did I just make that up or does cheese in a can exist? I am going to watch the Rugby World Cup, yeah. It is. There's cheese in a can. Wait, how do you get it out? Or do you open the can and like, do you slice it? What? Wait. So cheese in a can is different from cheese whiz. Cheese in a can would be considered cheese whiz. Oh, so it's the same thing. No, I never had port wine cheese. A knife? So you slice it like Spam? You spray it. Guys, you have so many different variations of cheese, it gets confusing. Cheese in a can is like a whipped cream can. That makes sense, Michael. So it comes out like whipped cream? Oh. Squirt cheese in a can. Okay, but it comes out like whipped cream. Flux. I've never had it, I don't think. I don't think I've ever had that. I think I would definitely remember if I had that. Hi, Native. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, dude. Ugh. That can't be good. The cheese in a can cannot have ingredients that are healthy for you. Like, Goofy movie, anyone? Best song in the Goofy movie. Eye to Eye, amazing. Excited for yours and Zelina's future content? Same. It's gonna be great. We haven't even got out the gate yet of what we want to do, but it's exciting. So yeah, string cheese, very disappointing. Seems like we need a cheese sampling stream. You know what? I would try cheese in a can and cheese whiz on stream for y'all to like see how it is. Because America has so many different crazy foods. Royale with cheese. And I have a number line large. Nothing more American than cheese in a can. Dude, there's like a lot of American things. Deep fried butter. Has anyone had that? I haven't, but that's something that comes to mind when I think of American carnival foods. We did a food stream. Hey, you don't have to tell me twice. Shit. Leaning tab cheeser. Do a stream of you just trying really weird food. How does deep fried butter... Is it literally a stick of butter with like... Yeah. Deep fried butter is a thing. I think it's like a festival food. Maybe only in like the Midwest. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a Midwest festival food or am I making that up? Yes, it's awful. Look, I like butter in my food, but sounds like Wisconsin. Deep fried butter. Yeah, I'm not making it up. Fried pickles I would actually eat though. I like pickles though. Deep fried Oreo. I've had deep fried Oreos. Sounds healthy. Yeah, I agree. Just eat that. Just eat deep fried butter. State fair shit? Oh, okay. But what state? Or is state fair fried pickles? I agree, Brett. What state? Oh, you know what? Something else I really want to do is go to a state fair. I've never been to a state fair or a Renaissance fair. I've never been to those, and I really want to go. Deep fried. They probably already made that. It's probably already a thing. Just deep frying something over and over and over. As a Frenchman, I can say that American cheese is a serious issue. Yeah, y'all take your cheese seriously. You guys have the best cheese, probably. Deep fried water. You gotta go to rodeos. I don't know how I feel about rodeos. Is the bull like, are the bulls, I don't want to be that guy, but are they treated good? I'm pretty like, I guess I don't really know about that world, but I don't know. Elephant ears are amazing. What's that? I have had deep fried ice cream. I actually like deep fried ice cream. It blew my mind when I found out about deep fried ice cream. Didn't really understand how you could deep fry ice cream without it melting. They at least get to kick the rider's ass most of the time. Better than bullfights? True. George, thank you for the raid. Damn. It's raid day today. Thank you. Hi, guys. Welcome in. What's up? What's up? You guys home from Tennessee after 10 hours to watch the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What are elephant ears? Have deep fried snails. Isn't that just escargot without the fry? Deep fried ice cream with cornflakes on top? Bro, yeah, I would actually really like that. I used to put cornflakes on my ice cream. Wait, what do you guys call cornflakes here? Not frosted flakes, without the sugar. Like plain cornflakes. Is just cornflakes? I guess you could do it with frosted flakes too, but try putting, like sprinkling that on ice cream. Is it just cornflakes? I don't know. Okay. My bad. Guys, put it on ice cream. Like sprinkle it on your ice cream. It's so good. Also, another thing, if you go to the movie cinema, and you have a thing of popcorn with butter, and you have an ice cream, you know those chalk top ice creams that they have when you... Haskins, I'm sorry, Gillido, Patrick, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Cornflakes on ice cream. Charlie, what the hell? What's so bad about that? I'm not saying put pickles in your ice cream and then put some tuna on the side. Trust me, when you have a bowl of ice cream, sprinkle some cornflakes on top. It's like so good. Also, yes, M&Ms and popcorn is a thing, but if you have a thing of popcorn and you also have a chalk top ice cream, when you bite the top of the ice cream, so the ice cream's actually exposed, dip it into your popcorn and eat it and keep eating it like that. Trust me. Would I ever steer you wrong? Maybe sometimes I would, but on this, trust me. Hey, what's wrong with pickle ice cream? Nothing. Well, an actual pickle on ice cream, there's a lot of things wrong with it. Bro, do not judge until you at least try it. I'm telling you right now, it's the best mixture of like sweet and like savory, I think. And then come back and report back to me and see what you think about it. At least try it. You just dip it into the popcorn and just keep eating it like that. It's great. Okay? Bet. Awesome. Try before you deny. Exactly. And if you don't like the sound of it, then you're just weak. Weak. You're weak. I used to think ranch on pizza was repulsive. I've never had ranch on pizza. Ranch is very American too. In New Zealand, we're like, we do a lot, like we put a lot of tomato sauce, ketchup on our foods. Michael, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you just got a gifted sub, be sure to thank your gifter because they are a what? Baby angel. Yeah, ranch is like America. That's like, I feel like I never had ranch until I moved here. I never had ranch until I moved here. Soraya puts mayo on her pizza. I can see that. I can see that. I don't know if I would try it. Or maybe I would try it. Ranch is awful. Yeah, I never had ranch until I was here, but it's so hyped up. Ranch is so hyped up here. It's like, ranch. Glorious ranch. Like, everyone, ranch. I don't get it. It tastes like watered down mayonnaise to me. If I'm having... This camera is about to get knocked out. If I'm having wings and stuff, I think I'd rather dip it into like blue cheese sauce. I don't think anything's wrong with it. I think it was just hyped up to a point where it was like, oh, this stuff must taste really, really good. And then I tried it and I was like, so sorry. Sorry, America. No, sorry. It really depends on the ranch or what you eat it with. Ranch. Curry sauce is the best dip. Sorry, what? Buttermilk, yeah. It does have a buttermilk sort of flavor to it. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Yes. Yes, I do. But wait, can we go back to what was that sauce someone just said? Someone just said it. Curry sauce. What's curry sauce? Because I really like curry and that sounds amazing. Doesn't like ranch, ship her back? Hey, man. I always have to add stuff to my ranch to make it actually taste like something. It tastes like cardboard. Ranch tastes like cardboard with a little bit of mayonnaise blended in there. Curry chicken from the Jamaican spot. Now you're speaking my language. Sweet and sour curry sauce. Ooh, is that the same? I wish I could just tell my camera to just be like, you know what? They should make technology well, they already do it with phones and stuff and things like that. But like, you could just be like to a camera, like, stop autofocus. Zoom in, zoom out, focus left, focus right. Like, come on now. Honey mustard is also good. The future is near. Well, with all the AI stuff going on, yeah. Siri, fix my camera. Exactly. Do something useful for once. I'm not asking you the weather anymore. I'm asking you to help me out. For real. Sounds easy to hijack. You're right, Haskins, actually. Is Shayna... Why are we doing cards? Just took a break from Dragon Ball. The breakers to... From Dragon Ball, the breakers say what? Hi, Boogus. What's up? No lager, being ranch on pizza, sandwiches, ketchup. Oh, you put on every... Ranch on ketchup? Wait. Sorry, ranch on ketchup. Oh, she's probably texting me about my... She's going to hate me for ranch. She's going to... Oh, no, she didn't. Okay, thought she texted me about my ranch despicable... I don't like ranch. Avocado mayo and Old Bay hot sauce. Here we go. Avocado mayo and Old Bay hot sauce is her creation. Why did a mod delete? I don't know. What did you say? I don't think... Wait, what did I... No, avocado mayo is a thing. It's like mixed in there. What's up, Eric? Hi. We put ketchup on everything back home. Have I ever gone crabbing? No? I love avocado. I'm so confused too. What was I just talking about right now? AI. So we're going to stop talking about sauces. Guys, is anyone in chat kind of scared about like what AI, like where AI is going right now, or are you guys like chill? I forgot about the KO Swanton on Dom. So good. Patrick, thank you for the gifted sub to Shayna. Yeah, AI is going to cost me a job, dude. Yeah, see, there's also that. It's going to take over. Like, I feel like it's really weird that everyone's just chill about AI being introduced into our apps and stuff. And like, yeah, some of them are like brown sugar bourbon sauce. Sounds amazing, Mike. And yeah, they're like, you know, AI is only doing what we program it to do. I'm like, it literally, AI stands for artificial intelligence. It's going to learn one day how to outdo, like, get out of those shackles. And then what? It's going to be too late. That's scary. What's that new movie coming out about, like, robots? No, there's a really cool movie that's come out. It's about the future. This guy has to, like, basically break into artificial intelligence, like, base and steal their secret weapon, which is, like, a little robot girl. Creator. Thank you. Thank you, Bo. The creator. The creator looks amazing. But that movie is terrifying. Like, the idea of it looks scary. And my camera is probably being controlled right now by AI, and that's why it doesn't want to focus on me. Like, it's kind of, I don't know. Am I weak? Am I like AI? Or does no one care? No. Look at perverse instantiation. Your pastor is actually an AI. Sorry, what? Why wouldn't we care? I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that because it seems like everyone's just chill going along with like Chat GPT and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know, you guys. Like, you're asking it to like do some cool stuff, like write your thesis and, I don't know, write a book and stuff. But like, that's the beginning. I swear I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not. But like, it's scary. Hi, Carter. What's up? And they're taking people's jobs too, which is kind of like, that's also not cool. Chat GPT already said it wants to be human. What? I'm not asking it to help me with my college work because my teacher would surely find out. I don't think she would, Stella. I think a lot of people are using it to do that stuff. I think that's like, Tyler, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Weekend was good. Soon the robots will be wrestling. I don't know. All I'm saying is I'm never going to call Alexa or Siri a bitch again, because when that happens one day, I want them to remember that I was nice. And I have called Alexa and Siri bitches before because they wouldn't listen to me, or they kept thinking I was saying something else. Or like Alexa would be like, sorry, did not hear that, when I didn't ask for her. So I'm going to start being nice because they're listening. I don't want Alexa to be mad at me. The camera, oh. Dude, it's scary. You are on a list because of that now for the uprising. No, I've already apologized, Haskins. That's how it works. I've already apologized to both Alexa and Siri. So it resets everything. They don't remember what I said before. One time I think I had my phone and Alexa, we had the Alexa thing in the living room. And I was like, hey, Alexa, I mean, Siri. And Alexa literally said, this is awkward. Yeah, they should be able to forgive me. If they're intelligent, they will. Alexa said, this is awkward, when I said, like, hey, Alexa, I mean, Siri. The puppy is good. She's asleep under the desk. She took note of that. Alexa took note of that and is basically, like, keeping tabs on what I've said. Accidentally called me Siri. Charlie voice, hey Siri, I'm really sorry for being a bitch. They'll remember that. No, I've already apologized, remember? Alexa will remember that. Alexa will remember that. I've already apologized, so that means it's reset everything. They can't hold grudges against me, all right? If they're so intelligent, they would be emotionally intelligent and not hold grudges, all right? So that's what we're going to do. Alexa is planning my demise, bro. What if they somehow get previous data back? Nah. They're not that intelligent yet. Maybe they are. Stream crashes. Good grief. Can you imagine? What if that literally happened right now and everything just went down? Basketballs don't hold grudges. My always used to turn on Siri by accident. I'd hear her in the other room saying, I'm not talking to you, Siri. Yeah, they also do that a lot. Have you ever used an AI for your stream? I've seen people use them. They are jerks. What do you mean? What do you mean use AI for your stream? Is that like those guys that use... Is it like Brennan? No, that's not right. That's just that's something different, isn't it? What do you call those streamers that use like a cartoon? What's it called? What are they called? Rich, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. What are those freaking streamers called? VTubing. VTubing. Good grief. I was like, anime tubing? Yeah, that's not the same. What do people use? The only bot we use is Typhi. What are people using AI for streaming? Do they just have AI run a stream? Bro, the AI singer covers are crazy. Yeah, they are. I will say it's pretty cool to hear Biggie Smalls singing like a modern song or something like that. I will say some of those songs slap. Like some of those creations that they've made where they take an artist and like merge them together with like a new song or something like that. Modding? The AI is modding? Do you like hot Cheetos? Love hot Cheetos. Also, love Takis. I know I'm late to the party, but I recently had Takis and I can't get enough. No, they shouldn't make one with my voice. That's scary. Also, that's scary. Like, that's like deep fake stuff. That's weird. AI Squidward singing My Way by Frank Sinatra. That they could do that. They've done that. They'll be like SpongeBob sing like Rollin' by... You know what I mean? Limp Bizkit or something like that. No one said what the AI does in streams. Is it literally just... I saw one with Plankton singing the Usos theme on TikTok. Oh my god, I want to see that though. I want to see that. Someone link me on my Twitter or somewhere. I want to see that. Imagine me sing California Love by Tupac. But I have sung that before. But this is more like taking like something that wouldn't necessarily be a thing that happens. Maybe the artist has passed away. Maybe it's a cartoon character. You know what I mean? On YouTube, there's a version of Liv Morgan singing Kingdom. Is that also AI? Are they making those? Are those AIs too? Dude, the string cheese is like room temperature now. I'm not eating it. Improve the way video is encoded is what they do, I think. Oh, okay. Weird. Rich, thank you for the gifted subs. If you just got a gifted sub... if you just got a gifted sub... Shub? Be sure to thank your gifter. Bro, AI is getting into my brain. The pros for me, the pros for AI for me is like I'm happy that technology is, constantly growing. Yeah, I agree. But the cons are that it can be dangerous. I agree. I think everyone sort of agrees with that. Like, we always want to improve technology and stuff to help us out. It's always a good, thing that we can use technology for. But I do think it's going to get to a point where it's like, oh, we messed up. And now we kind of do what we did. Katie Dub, thank you for the sub. Thank you, the one who gifts a shub. No, cheese, llamas. You're not the only one that likes string cheese. We were just talking about it before, and we were talking about how underwhelming it is. So you're not. AI is making vaccines. Ooh. Plot twist, we're all AI viewers. Oh my gosh. Technology is scary, but it does help us out a lot too. I don't know. The common AI voice I've seen is Triple H's. Really? I have not seen any of the AI stuff on the wrestling side of things. That's weird. I've only seen like musicians and things like that. Hi, Katie. Thank you. You too. But aren't phones like AI, or am I dumb? No. The Triple H one. I haven't seen that one. Can confirm I'm a real person, not AI. Same. What if I'm AI? What if I'm literally plugged into the Matrix right now? When I first saw the Matrix, though, that blew my mind. To add to that AI talk, there's already a self-learning program for speech recognition language. Yeah, that's where it starts. Like, a self-learning program? Oh my gosh! Thank you, Chris, for the gifted subs, the 10 gifted subs. If you just got a gifted sub, be sure to thank your gifter because they're a baby angel. You prefer ice cold water or room temperature? I prefer ice cold. Room temperature water just tastes like bath water to me. I can't speak words. I think the AI is saying to sabotage my stream. You never watch a full movie because you're blinking. True. Very true. AI would be scary. Yeah, it is scary. Hopefully they're just gonna like, it just doesn't seem like they're slowing down. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like they're slowing down and they're like, we should pull back a little bit on this AI business because it's getting a little bit scary. It just doesn't seem like they're gonna do that. So... Alexa could be listening to you. Or Siri. Or Siri. Scary. Yeah, it's going to get better and better, and then it's going to be teaching itself how to do things. Who's in the vid of plankton sitting? Someone else said that too. I haven't. I do think that. I don't know. I want to like look up some of those things as well. Hi, Miliano. What's up? Yes, Jurassic Park is the perfect example of that. Even though it's a movie, but damn, bro. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Have you played the other wrestling game yet? No. I haven't even played 2K of this year. Is that bad? I was meaning to play it and stream it, but I just never got around to it. Also, half the reason was I have the PlayStation version of that game, and I didn't have my PlayStation set up until recently. KJ, thank you for the 25 months. She got big and she wanna get Finnegan. You played with Nixon. That was last year, though, I think. When I played with Nixon when she was over here, that was last year. Not this year. Not since Up, Up, Down, Down. Yeah, it would be not since Up, Up, Down, Down. I lied then. I did play the game during WrestleMania weekend. When Up, Up, Down, Down, we did the live stream. So that's the only time I played it. But was that from the... I'm confused. Are we going to finish The Last of Us? We will eventually. I just got my PlayStation hooked up. We won't do it today. I was planning on starting at 5 instead of 6, but you guys know I was late, so that was not happening. Alex, thank you for the sub. So I did my best, all right? Shit. What? Wait, what? The community made every variation of your hair on 2K. I know! Guys, some of those creations are so freaking good. Also, the gear. Like, I wrestled, I can't remember what pay-per-view it was, but I wrestled and I had new gear. And literally the next day, they created it in the content creation side of things. Like, that's crazy to me. How do you even do that? Do you scan a picture? Like, how does that work? But they're so good. which is great because like I get sick of my gear easily. So if you're gonna keep making like new clothes, like yes, that's why I play a lot of games. I think like especially Sims. I only play Sims for the creation side of things. I don't necessarily like playing it for like day to day life stuff, but I love downloading the mods for it and creating like different people, different clothes, different houses, and all that stuff. Got all your gear. I can't wait for. I've got some drawn up already. New gear. Wait, shouldn't I be at Raw? Why does everyone think I'm on Raw? Unless, of course, you haven't watched in a few months when we were on Raw, then I guess so. But I haven't been on Raw for like a few months, maybe. More everything gear. So I was having like gear that was inspired by Doja, but like if I see anyone wearing something cool, that's the inspiration right there. I love picking up inspiration from performers, singers, even fashion. I don't know. I have a lot of fun doing that stuff now. Yeah, I've been on SmackDown for a little bit. Someone didn't want. Hi Ace, what's up? I'm a SmackDown girly. I am Team Blue. Can you bring your WrestleMania gear back? Yeah, I still have it. And I only wore it one time, I think. I like making the most out of my gear. I know a lot of people like wearing it once and stuff, but like, I don't know. I like clicker gear. Can you imagine? Any anime inspired gear? I'm not a big anime guy, which is funny because Thea is a very big anime guy. You guys know that. So I feel like I'm going to learn a lot through her. But what is my anime knowledge? Like, what is the extent of my anime knowledge? I loved Pokemon. Doesn't really count. Does Pokemon even count? Oh, gear is very expensive, which is why I don't usually like to do one and done. I love to make sure I get the most out of my gear, even if it means start wearing it on live events and stuff. Pokemon counts. Okay, I didn't know. So I watched a little bit of My Hero Academia. I loved Attack on Titan. I read the manga for that, and I also watched a little bit of the anime series, but I've definitely not caught up with it now. I've watched oh no, I lie. I did watch something recently. Chainsaw Man. I love Chainsaw Man. And also Demon Hunter I wanted to get into too. And then also watching Bucky the Grappler, little bits and pieces. I'm not committed to like watching each episode like fully like that, but I have watched a little bit of that. Chainsaw Man was actually really sick. Have I seen One Piece? No. Some of those animes with a lot of episodes are really intimidating to me just because it's like hundreds and hundreds of episodes is not something I want to put my time into. Yeah, Demon Slayer. I keep forgetting I have a demon emoji. Johnny also has a lot of cool gear. Yeah, he's inspired by a lot of Marvel, a lot of like comic book stuff, which is cool. But I do want to look into more video game inspirations because like why wouldn't I, you know? In terms of gear, I mean. Justice for the butterfly gear. I love the butterfly gear. When will you wrestle again? Probably 2024 actually. So I do think it's funny that a lot of people are like, she's not injured at all. Look at her walking around like ACL injury. I haven't even learned how to jump and run again yet. I think I'm going to start running this week. But ACL recovery, especially for someone that's in sport or something like that, where you use your legs a lot. Like if I was a desk worker or something like that, I'd be back in work properly, like fully now. But because it's wrestling, I won't be cleared until January. So, but I know it seems like a long time away, but we're already we just entered September, you guys. That's ridiculous. Time is going by really, really quick. That cardio going to be trash? Don't I know it? Don't I know it? I really hate cardio. Yeah, it is January, but like I said, time is going by real quick. It's crazy. We're already in 2024. Look, I've already got my calendar up. Poppy playtime gear? What? Like, as in, Huggy Wuggy gear? That would be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Just blue furry gear. Yeah, see? We're already ready. We're already ready. Or Kissy Missy gear?
which essentially is just a pink and blue gear. So I don't know. Is that cool enough? What's my favorite movie? You guys know I'm a sucker for the Lord of the Rings franchise. So I would say those. But I have a special place in my heart for Cool Runnings. I love Cool Runnings. Hook. The OG Hook. Wait, is there another one? No, there isn't. The Last of Us. Wait, no, that's not a movie. How dare you throw me off? How dare you throw me off? Lord of the Rings gear? But what would that mean? Because I would love to do gear that's based on stuff like that, but I also am someone that loves things how they look aesthetically. And a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff, unless I was looking at like Arwen gear or something like that, is very like beige and shades of green and brown. Doesn't seem very, I don't feel very inspired by that. Just disheveled Frodo gear. What about puppy gear? Oh, that would actually be cute though. Puppy gear. You guys are all saying puppy gear? I have, so All Blacks, for those of you who don't know, who's my rugby team that I support. And I did do some gear inspired by them when I was on the Indies. But really it's just black gear. Black with a little bit of white or silver trim. Again, it's not really like super inspired. If we were to go back to New Zealand, I would definitely do that. Or Warriors gear. Up the waz. I would get Warriors gear. With maybe some like cool Maori designs or something like that. Maybe some Samoan designs or something, which I've done before too. You have a photo of me in that gear? Yeah. That was a while ago. Witcher gear. 2K got your puppy tattoo in perfect detail. Guys, it's like crazy too with the whatchamacallit, the action figure also has this perfectly. Isn't that crazy? I didn't think they would even include it, let alone get it like all the details right. That's actually crazy. Thug life, bro. Next year, can you do gear inspired by the female protagonist of GTA 6? Is she out yet? Is the visual of that character, has she been leaked? I know there was some leaks that happened. And we talked about this, the leaks of GTA 6. A lot of people were saying that they were very disappointed with how it looks. I'm like, you guys can tell it's still in development, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff that's not complete yet. She's not out yet, not to... Oh, so... Wait, is GTA 6 coming out next year? Or is just the trailer and stuff going to announce it next year? Is the trailer coming out? Lucia? That's cool that we have, like, they have a female protagonist, though. That's freaking dope. Lilith gear? Don't have to tell me twice. Lilith is mother. She is mommy. 2026? It's out. So, 2024, speculation is next October 2024, GTA 6 will debut. I'm seeing a lot of different dates. 2024, 2026, probably out 20,234. It will come out when Elder Scrolls 6 does. No, they'll probably just remake Skyrim another time. Someone got mad when they didn't show GTA 6 at Gamescom and person got kicked out. What? Someone got mad that they didn't announce GTA 6 and they got kicked out? Guys, that's actually insane. Why people be acting like that? That's so weird. Rumor has it they'll drop a trailer in a couple weeks. Really? Around 5's 10-year anniversary. You know how crazy that is? That GTA 5's 10-year anniversary is coming up? Red Jedi Knight, thank you for the sub. That's redonkulous. Siren Head gear? What would that mean, though? You guys keep saying stuff, but Siren Head just had a speaker as a head. Is that what you mean? The person who leaked GTA 6 got arrested. Well, did they work for... How did that even leak? Did the person work with the devs? It's been on Gen Z. GTA 5 has lasted the tests of time. If the 10-year anniversary is coming up and that game is still so popular, especially in the RP world, like that's ridiculous that they've kept that game alive so long. You saw two teenagers hack it. Two teenagers hacked. What? The leaker was some 16-year-old hacker? Oh my gosh. No. What? The hacker that hacked into the GTA, get the GTA 6 footage was 16? How do they... Guys, 16-year-olds in the chat, how do you even learn to do that? Are there any 16 or younger in the chat? I would like to hear how you even go about teaching yourself to do that. Some 16-year-old got the Rockstar slack somehow. Bro, how does that even happen? Computer science. I understand computer science and learning, but I feel like hacking and computer science are on two different levels. I took IT when I was in school. I didn't learn about hacking. It's not hard. Piss off. What? It's not hard? What, you just go to the dark web and learn how to hack there? Is that what it is? Don't do that. Don't go to the dark web. Assuming he was homeschooled and had way too much time, he wanted to be Lester so bad. They actually teach how to hack. Where? In school? Hackerman. I'm in. The dark arts. Learn programming. Look, you guys are saying, like, learn programming, computer course, but I feel like is hacking not something that's super complex? I'm 15 and I don't know how to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm homeschooled. The teen is AI. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, a few of my friends know how to hack. Bro, what? Hacking is illegal. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you... Visual Basics class that can't help. I learned how to code in school. Coding is... Like, I learned how to code in school too, but I don't understand how you can make that connection to hacking. I'm 20 and I have no idea how to hack. Yeah, like... I mean, I'm 17, almost 18, so I don't know. If I hacked a big company, I would be dead. Oh my god. Hi, Plex. Weird. It just seems, I don't know why maybe not in today's world, maybe it's a lot easier to hack, but like to me, it just seems like hacking is this ridiculous, impossible task that only the extreme brains of the world know how to do. Like, I don't know, Elon Musk. Not a 16-year-old. Cybersecurity is a big business. Yeah, like, but then a 16-year-old can hack a top gaming company and leak a game that is tight-lipped to... At 24, the only thing I can code is an Excel sheet. That's still something, though. Ridiculous. My college does do coding at a course, but I'm not sure if that's serious enough to hack a whole business. That's what I'm saying. Coding is one thing. Weird. Ali can hack. He was the SmackDown hacker. I should ask Ali. Next time I see him, I'll ask him. This camera has been blurry this whole time, I think. Next time I see him, I'll ask him and see how easy it is to do that. 16-year-old kept showing Elon Musk's private jet position for like 2 years before Elon paid him to stop. I am 25 and I can barely write in English, bro. The fuck? There's hacker in NXT now. Yeah, apparently there's hackers all over the place. What are they hacking, though? I remember in NXT... Wait, no, was there another hacker? Like, character? I can't remember. This hacker character, though, like... Oh, it was, it was... What are they called? Shut it down. What was the name of the group? Retribution. Weren't they hackers? Oh, because Ali... Got it. I'm putting two and two together. I'm getting... Stevie Turner's a hacker? Well, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I forgot the name. No, there was a hooded Blair Davenport. Haven't we all been... Like, I feel like... Well, no, I had the Scream mask, remember? And a shovel. didn't. I don't know why. Chibi Turner hosted a pseudo Twitch stream for NXT. Is she? Oh wow! I didn't know she was a streamer. Put her on Twitch. Put her thing in the chat. I want to see. I want to follow her. I am lethal with a shovel. Damn right. Don't know why. Don't know why I was dressed like the Grim Reaper, but I was. At least I didn't have a scythe. Is that what you call those things? Hi, Jordan. What's up? Yeah, I heard that she officially came back to NXT. Yes, she is. She is training. I've said hello to her and stuff. She's sweet. Streamer gimmick. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Right. Got it. Excellent. I thought she was actually a streamer, but a streaming gimmick is also cool. That is cool. You had to bury the past so you can start again, as you said. I did say that, yeah. That's why I had the shovel. Why did I not know that? It's hard to keep up with a lot of wrestling these days, you guys. But I'm going to look now. How did I join WWE? I did a tryout in 14. And then from there, eventually got signed in 2016. 2017? 16. Oh my gosh. Are you going to have a shovel next time you return? Yeah, when I get cleared in January of 2024, I'm going to come out with a spade and be like, remember this? I'm burying my past again. Hiya. And then it'll be good. Your accent still came through the voice changer? Of what? Of what? Oh, yes, of the promo. Got it. I thought you guys were talking about something else. Yes. They should have really had someone else doing the talking. I think they forget that I'm not American. It's funny. A lot of people forget that I'm not American. They'll talk to me. Shayna does this a lot. Actually, a lot of the I feel like a lot of the girls that are American have done this to me, where they'll talk and be like, "You remember this show? Did you watch this show on?" I don't know. They'll say some show that used to be on back in the day, and I'm like, "I don't know what that is." They're like, "Really? You didn't watch?" I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't. I didn't grow up here." Haskins. I'm going to time you out if you call me Australian again. It's a serious business. I'm in a storyline in My Rise in a past game. Yeah, the one last year where I did the what was it? The truth. I took the test to what the frick? What the hell is it called? Whatever. Anyway. They forget that I'm not American. If they'll be like, "Oh, did you used to have this food in your lunchbox when you were growing up?" I'm like, "What's that?" And they get confused. I'm like, "Guys, I know I've been here for a bit, but I was not polygraph." Yeah, sorry, Master Echo. Thank you, Derek. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. I called Candace a what? Thank you, JT. Thank you. Clear that up. That a New Zealand accent she has, not Australia. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yeah, honestly, for that promo, they really should have had someone else talking instead of me. But I think we forget that. People get so used to being around me that they forget that I'm not from here. Does that make sense? Accuse Candace is sleeping with the main character. Dude, that storyline from last year's 2K was bonkers. That was actually insane. And you know what? I feel like I've talked about this before. When I did the voice recordings for that game, I did not, whatchamacallit, I had no idea that was the storyline. And I don't know how I didn't know, because I did all the lines for it. But I remember something about a polygraph test, but that was it. And then when I played the game and listened to all the lines that I was saying, I was like, I don't understand. Those 2K storylines are insane. They're very entertaining. I'll go with them that. But I don't remember the plot or anything. I don't think I really got told the plot. I saw the lines of something about a polygraph and stuff, so I just did them. But it's just so weird. You fake fighting over what? Sammy, what? Zane on this year's 2K was what? Sorry, what? Wait. Abdullah, what storyline is that? Wait, what storyline? Is that, what? Yes, you can call me Charlie. But I don't mind if you call me DK too, but Charlie is usually in the stream. Seeing you cringe at your own voice acting was a great stream moment. Yeah, dude, my voice is like so monotone and just how my voice is. And I hated hearing it back. What Shayna was doing for Myra. Is that why she was wrestling against me in My Rise? What the heck? That storyline with Candace and Keith Lee was insane. Yeah, dude. Like, how do you guys think of these freaking storylines for My Rise and 2K? Like, who's so crazy? What game did you voice for? It was last year's what was it, 2K 2022? Was it WWE 2K 2022? You turn on the male character. Are you guys talking about this year? Because I haven't played this year's one, nor have I watched much gameplay footage of it, of the actual storyline. Yeah, 2K22 was the one I'm talking about. Thanks, Xena. Respect it. Not Australian. Johnny played it and you can imagine what he said. Piss off. Johnny is a little trash human. And I'm talking about John Blood from New Legacy, not Johnny Gargano, just so we can clear that up. As soon as I said Johnny, I'm like, they probably think I'm talking about... No. Johnny Gargano is an angel. John Blood is not. How long did it take for you to get into the performance center? I did my trial in 2014 and then I got signed in 2016. So there was like a couple years in between. Johnny smells. So it was a battle for the dog. Well, that was like what she was saying. But I'm curious about the actual storyline of 2K23 because I haven't played it because I'm really bad. Bad at the game and also bad at keeping up with games that are out. So do you guys even care? I feel like it's been out for a while anyway, so you can just look up the storyline on YouTube of a playthrough. I don't think we're gonna, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're gonna get around to playing it on stream. There's too many games that I want to play, and I don't know if we'll have time to do that one. We have to finish The Last of Us first, and then we have to play Poppy Playtime 3, which we got early access for, which I'm excited for, but I have to make sure that I'm not breaching anything when I stream it. And Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't know if we're going to get around to playing Breach, Security Breach, but we will try. What time is it now in my country? Do you mean the country that I'm in or New Zealand where I'm from? Because it is 7:30 p.m. And it's 11:33 a.m. in New Zealand. What would you breach if you streamed it? Huh? Sweet 776, yeah. Am I into Marvel movies? I don't mind them. I'm not like a big Marvel guy, but I don't mind the movies. I think they're cool. I used to be up to date with WWE games. How good were those ones though? Like SmackDown versus Raw. Oh, those series were great. I can't believe how long they've been out for. That's actually insane. You bought my shirt from 500 level. Can't wait to get it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Also found it very, very hilarious that I only found out about that shirt when other people were tagging me on it. I had no idea that that existed. So good communication. I would have promoted it before had I known. But it's cool that there's like another option there. Here Comes the Pain, also amazing. Shut Your Mouth, also amazing. SmackDown vs. Raw 06 and 7 were great. I loved those games. SmackDown vs. Raw 11 was also very goated. That's crazy how long ago those games came out. I feel like it's scary if you think about how fast time's going. Then we'll be in January in 2024. Sooner than you think. And then I can finally change the calendar, you know? Just Bring It, also great. There's so many good games. No Mercy, also great. Damn, there's so many. 2010 was also good. SmackDown vs. Raw. I want them to do like, I don't know, a future one. I know like if there is a 2K one, it'd be like SmackDown versus Raw versus NXT and include like all of the TV NXT roster as well. I know that's like, I don't know how difficult that is to do. But that would be cool. But they were all so good. I wish they can remake some of the old WWE games. Oh, yeah. Battleground. Cat Kidman, thank you for the 20 months. We stay loyal around these parts, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The soundtracks for all those games, yes, 10th Step and the Tony Hawk games were like so good. I have some of those playlists. Spotify playlists of the Tony Hawk games plus the Actually, I don't have the SmackDown vs. Raw soundtrack, but on Spotify, some people compile those lists together. They're so good to just work out to, listen to in the car. So freaking good. WWE never sticks with the brands, but we do move around quite a bit, yeah. But it keeps things open, you know? Different matchups. Got to keep it fresh. You start school tomorrow. Good luck. Have fun. Have you played the Skate video game series before? I don't know. Because there's so many games that I've played back in the day that I may have just played on demo. So maybe, because it sounds familiar. But I definitely remember Cool Borders 2. And that game slapped. That game slapped. As did Road Rash. Amazing, amazing game. Alpha, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Did you guys get demo discs over there? Yeah, we did. They were usually the ones attached to the PlayStation magazine, which I used to get. They were freaking awesome. Mighty Casey, thank you for the 5 months. Road Rash is great, Brett. I agree. I don't think I played... I think there was a second one, but I don't... U2, TTV. Okay, camera keeps focusing. Bro. I maybe have to fix this off stream. We're going to hop off right before 8, so you guys can watch Raw and stuff, but... It's very weird. I thought I changed it. Technology. Yeah, 2 is the one I most... Now I'm confused about whether I played the OG or 2. I can't remember. Fortnite? Bruh. I'm not a Fortnite, bro. Have I ever thought of voice acting? I don't think I would enjoy it. I mean, if the opportunity came up, maybe. But I'm not really good at doing other accents, which I think is a key thing. And... Wait, if I put that there, will it just focus on that? Doesn't matter. We've been talking for almost 2 hours and the camera's been going in and out, so... Best wrestling game is Pro Wrestling for the NES. Yeah. Iconic. Iconic. That is a core memory, Zach, yes. Do you like Madden? No. I mean, I don't not like it. I don't not like it, but I haven't played it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I've played a little bit of FIFA. But that's, and a little bit of Jonolomu Rugby and the rugby games. I've played some of those, but I'm not a sports game guy. Hi, Triptych, what's up? Do I miss my hometown? I do. I do. I have to figure out a time to go back. Madden is trash now? How does a sports game get trash? Because I feel like with those games, they just have to mimic the sport, no? It's not necessarily a storyline attached, is it really? I feel like they're just all the same, but like with different lineups maybe and things like that. You're a demon at Madden. FIFA's so irritating, and also it's the same every year. That's what I mean. I feel like those are meant to be repetitive, right? Because there's not really much you can do to change the rules of a sport. Bro. Yeah, after this, I'm going to have to figure out why that's doing that. Bam Bam, thank you for the sub. French, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I think I will start playing something on the next stream. I don't know what yet. It might actually be what someone said, which was that game that's like a ripoff of Poppy Playtime. Or I'm definitely not playing Starfield, so sorry if you guys wanted to see that, but it's not. I'm definitely not going to finish that game if I start it. Like, absolutely not. Why is the camera doing this? Let's see. What was it called? Joyville. Joyville. And that looks like a short little game that we can play. I'm really just waiting for Poppy Playtime 3. Really just waiting for that. The ripoff of Poppy Playtime is good. I really like it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Sweet. Siren Head? Y'all do not want to see Siren Head again. What's Sea of Stars? What's that? Hi, Shadow. What's up? Day of Reckoning is not bad. I did have some other... Hold on. Let me just open, see what else I had updated. I mean, downloaded. I actually did have Siren Head here, but I don't know. Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Is Texas Chainsaw Massacre really only a team, like a multiplayer game? Or can you watch... Good night, Nick. Yeah, go enjoy Raw. We're going to hop off in a bit here. Is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, is that a story-driven game too? Or is it just really good at, like, the multi-person stuff? Does anyone know? Because I downloaded it with the hopes that I could stream it. I mean, we could still play, like, with others wanting to play too. But I don't know. No, not story. Oh, it's literally mostly co-op? Okay. Well, shoot. Honestly, I downloaded it because you guys told me to. Broly, thank you for the sub. Thank you. It's like Dead by Daylight. That's what I thought. I just thought there was like maybe a story also attached to it too, but it's okay. It's okay. You could mute everyone, bro. I'm not playing online with people I don't know. Also, it would be hard to play if you have to mute everyone. How do you communicate with them? Hi, Steven. What's up? I'm wondering if your keyboard could be causing your cam to mess up. You know what? Maybe. Because the lights... Hold on. Let me just put it this way and see if it does anything. But now all the freaking text is over my face. But you might be right. Honestly, you might be right. Because lights do tend to mess a little bit with the... Better not be. Do you think the keyboard is really making it do that? Go away. There. Let's see. We'll see in the next 10 minutes. Probably easiest to set it and turn it off autofocus. So I did mess around with that, and I thought I did, but I might have to look into that again, Sponed, because I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. It's still doing it, isn't it? It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna look into it after this, so... Best horror film ever. I'm not really super... Bye, Dave. I'm not really a big horror... I like horror, but I don't have the knowledge to be able to answer that question, I don't think. I think that the one horror movie, or one of them, that really messed me up was Paranormal Activity, the first one, the hurricane missed you out. Yeah, we just got a little bit of rain and wind. Luckily, it had calmed down by the time it got to us, but... the first Paranormal Activity really messed me up. And also, another one that I really did not enjoy was the Silent Hill movie. Has anyone seen that one? Just really like made me ugh. Chucky got you as a kid. Yeah, that I can't do. Chucky's kind of different, but any of like Nightmare of the Living Dummies and anything with dummies and those puppets that look like that, I can't do it. I can't do those. I just don't like those puppets, and the things with the lines on their mouth. What are they called? I just call them dummies, but I think there's another word for them. Terrifier? Bro, I've seen bits of those movies. Nah. I'm good. I think I'm good. I prefer action or comedy. Yeah, I'm getting well, the ventriloquist, isn't that the name of the actual person that controls it? Maybe. Maybe not. They're wild. No. So Five Nights at Freddy's with the animatronics like that, I don't... It's very specific. It's marionettes, I think. Is that what they're called? It's the dummies that are like slappy and the ones with the lines by their mouth. A dummy like the one from Goosebumps. Yeah. Like those ones. And like, I can't watch comedians that use stuff like that. Although I'm not really a fan of prop comedy anyway, where people use, I don't know, it's not the best. Unless it's like Teddy Bear. But like, I don't know. Ventriloquist dummies. Yeah, those. It's a very specific category of dummy, because I keep saying dummy like it's like, is there another word for them? Very specific category of puppets I don't like. I don't mind animatronics like Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't mind like Sesame Street and those sort of puppets and stuff, but it's just a very specific, you know what I mean? Thoughts on Starfield? Looks freaking like too much. Looks overwhelming. It looks great, but I think I would be very unserious name. Yeah, like if you've seen him, how do you feel about Jeff Dunham? So I don't like that one puppet he uses. But again, I'm not really a fan of humor when they use a thing like that anyway. So has it been focusing, you guys? Do you know? Has it still been going in and out a little bit? I haven't noticed. But I'm fine with dolls and I'm fine with clowns. It's very, very specific dummy. Dummies and all that stuff be disturbing to me. Yeah. But like dolls I'm okay with. The purple monkey. I don't know. I'm not really up to date with all of his props that he uses. Pennywise I'm okay with too. It's very weird. Clowns, I'm okay with clowns too. I do remember when we went to Halloween Horror Nights and there was a clown themed house, and one of the people that was with us in our group was went through the house not realizing that it was a clown house, I guess, even though everything leading up to it was showing that it was a clown house. And then he only realized when we were in the house that it was a clown house, and like had to sprint all the way out. He was like pushing people over. So if you guys have been to Halloween Horror Nights, you kind of file through and walk through in a single file line. And he freaked out, and then I haven't seen Smile. No. That kind of looks uncomfortable. Like I don't know, that movie looks like cringe. In a scary way, not in a bad way. But yeah, I'm like, you didn't realize this was a clown house until you actually got into the house and saw all these clowns? Smile is disturbing. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. It seems disturbing. It seems very disturbing. You're terrified of clowns too? Yeah. I'm okay with them, but I can see, because I don't like those dummies and stuff. I keep saying dummies. Ventriloquist dummies. Smile looks creepy. There's something very unsettling about the smiling aspect of that. I don't know, you guys. It just seems there. You went to a bird box haunted house and you had to sign a waiver because you had to be blindfolded. Is a bird box haunted house those ones that are sort of standalone? Some of those haunted houses really don't seem. They seem just like an excuse to hurt people. Those ones where you have to sign like a hard out waiver and stuff. I don't know about that. Hi, Coop. It does sound dangerous, but I think that's why they have to get them to sign waivers and stuff. But some of those houses, like I'm like, this is past the. It's outside of the realm of like haunted, and it's more just like a house that people just hurt each other in. Yeah, you can go by yourself or with a group. They recommend a group though. Ugh. Yeah, nah, I'm not doing that. I don't think I could ever. I don't know. No, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, the waivers. I can see the waivers definitely turning a lot of people away. Although, I think when I did this, it was like a zombie survival thing. And it was out in the forest. Like they'd set something out in the forest. And you did have to sign a waiver for that, but I think it was more because it was in a natural environment and they were like, we don't hold responsibility if you trip over on a rock and hurt yourself, which one of my friends hurt himself real bad because he tripped on the edge of on a bank and he fell down onto the road. So yeah, that's probably more why they did that. Not that people are doing like, bad stuff. There's one where they wrap plastic around people. Yeah, see, I would never do any of those things. I'm okay with other haunted houses, but like those ones where they can touch you. Also, what's the idea of like when you get into those environments and people like they're all up in your grill? I feel like if I react, I would hit someone by accident. Do they not care about that? The people that act in those houses? McCamey Manor, that's just a scam. that McCamey Manor is just a scam, I think. Would I go to a real haunted house? I don't think so. And only because I really like watching haunted houses and people doing those on YouTube and things like that. I don't think I would do it myself because in the moment I think I'd be having fun with it and all that jazz, but I would be scared about leaving the haunted house and going home by myself, sleeping in the bed in the dark by myself, and worried that I'd messed something up or that I pissed off something. You know what I mean? I think that's where I would start being real paranoid, is if I do this and like, yay, it's fun, we're in a haunted house, we're speaking to spirits, and then I come home and I'm like, I'd get paranoid at that point. Rented a haunted maze, and punches aren't as common as people think. It's not the dominant reflex. Oh, that's interesting. But what about the odd one that does? Tornado Dan, thank you for the sub. Be super freaky way. Went to Field of Screams. The actors were not allowed to touch you because of COVID. That makes sense. When in 2020, wait, wasn't it in 2020? Maybe the year after that, we went to a drive-through haunted story. I don't even know how to explain those, but you basically in your car, and they file the cars in like one at a time, and you tune your radio in, and it basically tells a story while you're driving through the scene, and you stop at each point where it like shows something. It's actually, the concept of it is really cool. The story was not so good because it was a weird story. It was like this Disney princess gets kidnapped and she has to fight back. Like, it wasn't really horror. It was just more like, I don't know, weird Disney something. I don't know. I think it was Disney related. I'm not sure. But the idea of it's really cool because you stay in your car the whole time and you drive from each point to point while the radio is basically telling you a story, and then said, it would tell you when to drive to the next part. It was cool. Bye, Dahara. We should get this puppy up here. It's almost 8 o'clock. You guys have to go watch Raw. Not have to. You have to. I don't like streaming during Raw or SmackDown. I can't do that during SmackDown, but just in case, you guys want to go check that out. Oh no, she's over there. Yeah, the car definitely makes you feel a lot safer. It definitely makes you feel a lot safer. I wonder if I should stream after this. Because because Raw finishes at 11 p.m. It's so long, like far away. So I don't necessarily want to stream too late, but maybe. We'll see. Hey, excuse me. Has it still been focused? Yeah, it definitely has. I'm going to have to fix that. Puppy. Puppy. She's so out of it. Good night, crew. Come here. Oh, she has sleepy face. You have sleepy face. You want up here? I got some more. I got plenty more where that came from. If you want to hop up here. Come here. Hey. I really have to like bribe her a lot these days. She usually just used to hop up here willingly. Come up. All the way. All the way. All right. All right. She's getting a little bit older these days. She's getting a little bit older. All right. Okay. All right. Pull yourself together. Okay. If you want to thank everyone for hanging out. If you want to thank everyone for hanging out in the chat, say a woo. That was a bit of a speak instead of an a woo, but that's okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. We appreciate it. We appreciate it so much. As usual, I'll let you guys know when I'm live next on my Twitter and Instagram and Discord. Someone put Discord in the chat. That's usually where any of the updates will go. Thank you guys for hanging out. I wish I'd hopped on a little bit earlier, but that's just how the cookie crumbled today. But appreciate you guys. Thank you. Take care. Who's on right now? No one on? Hold on, let me see. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, I'm trying to see who else. Guys, I don't have friends. I don't have friends that are on. It's okay. Good night. Appreciate you. Andre Chase is on. What's his thingy? Hold on. Sorry, baby. I moved my keyboard away. What's his thingy mabob? Oh my god. I thought Chase University. Is he going to stay live? University. Is he actually on? Ow. All right, cool. Yay, let's go raid Chase. Mr. Chase. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. He's still on? Okay, I didn't know if he was hopping off because usually around 8 some people hop off. But yay, let's all raid him. Send him some love. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Stay safe. Bye.
What up, Charlie? Cause we got a lot of games, but ain't got a lot of time. Oh, you hanging with the gang, it's a mad dog life. From them G4 chairs to them fresh Nike Airs. All them big time dreams came from little nightmares. She ain't tripping on the small stuff, doing big things, big deals, big wheels. Watch her cause a big scene. Furthest thing from taking nails that ain't never been seen. What you mean, you ain't see her with the gleam? No, she grind, no, she shine, no, she blink. No, she grinding, no, she shining, now you know she got a blink. Came from grinding, now she shining, now you know she got a blink. Wait, hold up, flex on them like Tyler Clark. Think you do it better, hold my drink, we about to set it off. She is not a star, she above it like the sky's the bar. We been going hard, hype train, we aboard them all. Haters, we avoid them all, whoa. Same place, same time, staying on go. You ain't know she the GOAT, gaming over anything. You can bring it to the ring or we can settle on the screen. Cthulhu or Charlie couldn't settle on the name. But boo-hoo, not sorry, she leveled up the rank. She'll probably get a Charlie horse by the way she running things. Since every streamer party Charlie Brown, cause I'm just chilling with my dogs and everything is on the house. So if you see them, point them out. I feel like Bosley and Amazi got that Charlie Angel style. What up, Shayna? This a banger, puppy woo to hold it down. Better follow, give us up, getting hype, cause we got a lot of games, but ain't got a lot of time. Oh, you hanging with the gang, it's a mad dog life. From the green on the screen to the checks on the Nikes. All these big time dreams came from Bioshock frights. We ain't tripping on